Today I'm going to be answering all the assumptions that you guys had about me. I had left a story on my Instagram asking for you guys to leave some assumptions, so make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're not. And I'm also collaborating with Tori on this video. I've collaborated with her in the past. She creates such great content, and I also absolutely love her pictures and her photography on her Instagram, so make sure to go check her out. I'm gonna have her Instagram and her YouTube channel in the description box below. So let's get into these assumptions about me. So let's see. You're super healthy and careful about what you eat and put into your body. So I would say I am healthy, super healthy. I am not one to only eat like fruits and veggies and be super cautious and weigh everything and watch calories and all that. Like, I'm not that super healthy, but I'm healthy in the sense that I'm very intuitive with what I eat, and I'm lactose intolerant, so I do make sure that I don't have anything with too much lactose in it, and I really like to make sure that I'm getting what I need for my body to function, and I like to make sure I drink enough water. So I am very cautious with what I eat and everything like that, but I am not someone who is like super healthy. I wouldn't say that. Like, I still enjoy my lactose-free ice cream, I still enjoy dark chocolate, I still have those, and I'll still have like a burger from time to time, but I'm not like crazy healthy, but I am healthy. You're super sweet and down to earth. I am super sweet, I would say. I would say I'm super sweet, and I am pretty laid down to earth. I'm pretty chill and laid back, and I mean, I can be a little bit dramatic sometimes, but I'm not someone who, I don't know, I'm not like out there, I'm not partying all the time. I think I'm pretty sweet, and I would say I'm down to earth. Possibly a little introverted, yes. So I would say I am an introvert. I am an extrovert in the sense of, like, if I want to go do something, I will go do it myself. I'll go to a yoga class myself. I will go to a farmer's market myself. I've gone to concerts by myself. I've gone to WWE by myself. I will go do different things, but most of the time it's by myself. I really do enjoy doing things by myself. I feel like I don't mind going to, let's say, dinners or lunch with like a couple different people, or I don't mind going to like a little Christmas party with like 5 or 6 people. But I feel like when there's too many people, even if there's like too many people in a household, it's just way too much for me. And I also feel like I know myself very well, and I just feel like too many people, too many things going on is not for me. And if I personally do want to go do something, I will go do it myself. So yes, I am an introvert, I would say. Gotta find the other questions. I can't believe I lost them already. Okay, here we go. I also assume you are short. I don't know why. I am too. It's okay if you are. I'm actually 5'1", so yes, I'm short. We are short together. I'm glad that there are other short people here. If you're short, let me know how tall you are in the description down below. I assume you have brunette hair naturally. This is natural. I am naturally a brunette. I love blonde hair. If I could go blonder, I would. I love blonde hair. It's a lot of maintenance, it's a lot of upkeep, it's a lot of work, but I wouldn't change it. I love it so much. And I have had dark hair for a really long time. Like, growing up, my hair was always naturally dark, and actually I would dye it dark. I've had it like reddish purple before, but this has been the color that I've stuck to the longest because I absolutely love it. Working out is part of self-care for you. It really is. Working out is huge for me. I've come to terms since quarantine started and everything that fitness and living a healthy lifestyle isn't for looks. It's really not about that for me, and I'm not doing this to have a six-pack and have like the most defined arms. It's really a way for me to clear my head. It's a way for me to feel good, feel confident about myself, take time in the day to strengthen myself, you know, gain muscle, and it's a way for me to relieve any stress or anything like that. And even if it's like a 5 to 50 minute workout or whatever it is at home or anywhere, it's definitely self-care. One of the biggest things for me though is not having the gym or not having yoga to go to, because I would always go there to relieve stress. So now I'm having to do that at home, but sometimes just getting out for a walk will do the same thing. But yes, it is part of self-care for me. You like your dog more than people. Sorry, you like your dog more than most people. Yes, okay, I really do like her more than most people. I'm not gonna lie, that is my best friend. She's my best friend. Like, if I could bring her everywhere, I would. I talk to her all the time. She talks back. She does, I'm telling you. She's always by my side, like she's literally right across the floor from me. The pictures on Instagram or the clips that you see in videos, that's honestly her and I all the time. We are best friends. I hope I'm her best friend, but we are best friends. I just get along with her. This is so, I sound so weird, but I get along with her more than people. I have a hard time with people. I have a hard time trusting some people just with things in the past, and in all honesty, I don't know, at the end of the day, she's literally always there for me. And I mean, she may not be able to talk, but she's always there. Your favorite videos to do are promotional ones. So I started my YouTube channel off doing a lot of product reviews, which I love. I love to come on and tell you my opinion about something and what I think about it. And I know that products are different for everybody. Clothing may be different for everybody. All the reviews, it's gonna be person to person. But since I've been wanting to do lifestyle content for a long time, and not having a house really like stopped me from doing that. And since I've had a house and starting to post more lifestyle content here on my channel, I've been enjoying it so much. I love doing organizing videos, declutters. I like talking about more minimalism and intentional living. Those are my favorite. Don't get me wrong, there's always going to be the videos that I do reviews on, because I love reviewing products, even empties, but I just love the more intentional living and minimal videos and organizing. I feel like because reviews, there's just something about reviews for me where I have to go out and purchase like product, and where I am in my life right now, I just like to focus on using what I have and just spreading the message of like intentional living and everything like that. So anyway, my favorite ones right now are lifestyle. I'll put it that way, lifestyle. I mean, I know that can fall into so many different categories, but that's about that right now. But promotional videos, like promoting like reviews and products and that, I'll always still do. You refuse to connect with male fans simply because they're male. No, that's not true. I am, well, I just said I'm an introvert, and I am very to myself a lot. And I also feel like it takes me a very long time to connect with people and trust people. And it's also, I find sometimes hard for me to step back from YouTube and then go on like Facebook or Instagram, and I don't know how to word this like properly. Like, I feel like sometimes as a YouTuber, I try and respond to as many comments on my YouTube channel, and then I try and support as many channels as I can and connect with as many people. And it's hard to connect with everybody. And then when I go on Instagram, it's almost like a different category of people that I have to try and connect with in a different way rather than YouTube. And then almost Facebook is like my personal life. So I feel like Facebook is personal life, Instagram's kind of like a mix, and then YouTube is YouTube. And sometimes it can be hard for me to connect with everybody. And I know I'm really bad with responding to people. Like, even in my everyday life, someone can send me a message on Facebook and I may not even answer. It's just, I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm my sister. But when it comes to like social media, I do my absolute hardest to respond to people on YouTube and connect with people on YouTube, because I put so much time in there. And then I feel like sometimes I can lag with Instagram and Facebook, and I know that's on me and I know that's my bad, but I just feel like sometimes like I may have like 20 to 30 comments in a day that I should answer on YouTube, and then it becomes a little overwhelming. And I think a lot of people who do YouTube and Instagram can kind of like understand where I like come from, and it's not always easy to connect with everybody right away, in my opinion. So it's got nothing to do with like male or female or who's got more followers or who doesn't. Like, it's got nothing to do with that. Like, even at the end of the day, I always watch, like, Matt Does a Fitness on YouTube. He's great. I like his videos. My role model growing up was John Cena, so it's literally, well, he still basically is my role model, but it's got nothing to do with male or female, anything like that. It's honestly just me trying to balance out, like, social media platforms, and it's also me trying to learn how to connect with different people. You are fun. I would hope so. I mean, I'm not the most like party adventurous person out there, but I mean, if you want to go to a farmer's market, if you want to go to a restaurant where they have good food, if you want to go for a walk with your dog or to swim with your dog, or come to my house, not now, none of this is right now, but if you want to like come over and just like chill, like, yeah, that's totally me. But I am not one to go to just bars and party or like these trips. I'll go to Niagara Falls. I think that's about that. But I mean, I'm just not, you know, I'm fun, but I'm not like that type of fun. I feel like I'm like a lot more older than I am sometimes, and I have to remind myself, like, I'm 22. I can go and do different things. Like, I'd go to the pumpkin patch rather than go to a club. So if that's your idea of fun, then I'm fun. So the last one is you're shy. And I wouldn't say I'm shy. I would personally say that I have a hard time connecting with people. I have to kind of know who they are first and get an idea of who they are before I talk to them. And I just personally feel like if someone were to approach me first, then I will talk. I'll talk to them like a lot. Like, I'll talk to you. It's not like I'm shy. It's just I would prefer to know who it is, what they like, some of their interests before approaching them. And I just feel like sometimes if there's too many people for me, it's too hard for me to personally deal with. And I find if I'm taken out of like a safe element, like if I'm in my home, I'm okay. If I'm somewhere like modern and where there's like a lot of gray, or there's like my dogs with me or something like that, like I'll be okay. But if I'm somewhere where I'm not like comfortable or not familiar with, then it's a little hard for me. But I'm not shy. I would just say I'm very introverted, I think is the best way to put it. But I'm not like extremely shy, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm kind of like in the middle. Okay, so I know I'm not supposed to put edits in here, but I forgot one that I wanted to answer. This is, you meal plan weekly? And yes, I do, but I don't. So now that a lot of things are closed, and because I'm spending more time at home, I don't feel the need to like meal prep because I'm very, very intuitive with what I eat. So I'm not gonna say like I'm not gonna say I don't meal prep, but I don't meal prep as much as I would before. What I do now is I typically make like 4 to 5 dinners, and I have like rice, veggies, and fish ready to go for the week. And then when I come home, I normally have like a sandwich or a salad, something small, cheese and crackers with fruit, like something like that. And my breakfast is normally just like fruit and an egg. Like, I know what my breakfast is going to be. I basically know what my lunch is going to be, and then my meals are basically pre-made for dinner. So I meal plan my dinners, but because the gym's not open and because many things aren't open and we're staying home, I haven't been, but I do make my dinners. I find it very interesting how through Instagram, through videos, you guys kind of understand that I keep my circle small with people, that I really enjoy my dog, and that I do really like fitness. And I found that it was interesting that you guys really caught on to that, and I feel like that is basically who I am. Like, I do love to film and create things, and that's the thing. I would rather film a video than I would rather go out like to dinner sometimes or hang out with people. That's just how I am, and I feel like you guys really got that through my video. So anyway, well, videos or social medias. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this laid back video. There's little editing, little to no. I had to put another question in there, so I know. But anyway, if you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know how tall you are in the comments down below. You can go follow me on my social media. They're in the description down below. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when I upload next. I will be coming out with a digital declutter video. There is more minimal videos coming here on my channel, and I also have an epilator video coming soon. Yes, I will be epilating my legs. If you don't know what that is, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.